Hello guys, welcome again. This is the second video for understanding or for creating a Spring application. In the first video, we have learned how we can create a Maven project and how we can call the over function using class car and how we can just be used to for the environment. Now in this video, we are going to learn the concept of dependency and is loosely coupling and tightly coupling. What is the meaning of this loosely coupled and tightly coupled, and how it is useful in Spring. So if you see that here we have a object of car and we have the class normal class, we have one function, and this class we are just creating an object and calling here. So this is called the tightly coupled. In Java, when we use new operator and we create a object in a class, that is called dependency or tightly coupled environment. So we have to make such kind of application in Spring so that we can have a loosely coupled environment. So how we can make it loosely coupled? If I show you this by practical environment, you see that we have I just right click on this and I create the interface, and I say that interface is vehicle interface, and I create it, remember, and here just I am creating a one function public void info. Remember that the interface we define abstract functions, so I save it. Here the class we also having this info function, so here I just implement this. Okay, save it. So automatically this function is override because it function is available here, and we have the normal process, nothing special. We have the only interface and we are extending this interface, implementing the function here in car. Now in place of using here car, I use vehicle. Remember, same example, just I am changing the superclass in place of subclass, and you see that vehicle and object is C. And remember that because of just this line, we called it, what we called it? We called it upcasting. Upcasting called in Java. So by just this line, we have implemented the two concepts. First one is upcasting and second one is polymorphism. But if I create the object like this, it is called tightly coupled. The same by using this interface by upcasting is called loosely coupled environment. So in Spring, we always prefer to have the loosely coupled environment. We do not prefer this one. Remember, we do not prefer this ones. But one more thing, in Spring, we also don't want to use the new operator here for creating the object. We always prefer to inject the object. Do not create the object. Inject means by using some XML file, by using some annotation, automatically we should have the object creation. We do not want to use this new operator because this new operator is also create dependency. So overall fundamental to work on Spring is to use the interfaces and do not create the object directly. Always try to prefer loosely coupled environment, to create a loosely coupled relationship, loosely coupled, and do not try to create a application or the, you can say, classes that are tightly coupled. And one more thing, that we always try for, you can say, use upcasting. and that is also called dependency injections. So why we are telling it dependency injections? Injection means just creating a object without a new operator. So we are not using the new operator, but we are giving an injection to create object. That's why we are telling it dependency injections, setter injections, constructor injections. So this kind of environment and this type of applications we try to build in Spring. So do not create a direct class like this. I create class and then I just directly create the object of this. No, it not prefer in Spring environment. We have the same core Java concept, but we always try to avoid the tightly coupled concept in the programming. Always try to have a loosely coupled environment. And if in one line, if I tell you the summary, do not use the new operator. That is the all about summary. In place of new operator, we are going to use XML file. We are going to use Java annotation. We are going to use a class that will work as a controller or the configuration file. So these are the things which is required to learn in Spring. So I just given you example here that what is loosely coupled and what is tightly coupled. If I create this object of car directly, that called tightly coupled. If here I am creating the object of car but using a vehicle interface, so this interface and this relationship is called loosely coupled, but still this car also, this vehicle is depend on this car, so dependency is there. So we try to remove the dependencies for creating objects, and that's why we use different kind of injections here. So how we will create the object just to remove the new, how we can create object if we are not using a new operator. So that we are going to learn in the next video. There I will give you the you can say the first example of real Spring example, in which I will explain you that what is dependency injection, what is setter injection, what is constructor injection, and how we can use XML file for that, and how we can use application context on Bean Factory, what is the role of this. So those I am going to explain you in the next video. So in this video I just explain you what is loosely coupled, what is tightly coupled, what is upcasting, what is directly creating an object, and what the condition you require in Spring. You require to avoid the new operator and create the object without using new operator. That is the all about in Spring environment. So thank you for watching this video, and if you really learn anything from this video, kindly do subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video.